quick scoot around with my Tello folks. How you going? Sky Pilot here. So I've already hooked it up to the Xiaomi Mi Wi-Fi extender. I'm going to stick that in my pocket. So let's get these all hooked up. She's already pre-configured. I've got my T1d GAMESIR remote here as well. So we're connected to the plus. So we're connected to Tello via the Mi unit, hence the plus. And let's hook up our Bluetooth controller. We need to turn that on. Hit the old disconnect and it should say GAMESIR connecting. And I've just dropped my Wi-Fi unit, but that's pretty cool because she's really robust. Okay, connection failed. Sometimes you get a connection failed, so if you get that, just whack the cancel and hit the connect again. We're in control now. Very good. Let's stick her on fast. Let's go for some more. Low battery 10%. We want the attitude angle at 25, which means it goes a bit quicker. High photo. Mode 2 is pretty cool. 4 meg for video. Fast. Bluetooth VR. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I think we are ready to roll. So let's see how far and how high and how wide we can go with all this gear. Okay, throw and go. Okay. Yeah, not entirely sure what happened there, but it said something about vision positioning isn't possible to land, but not too sure what's going on there. But anyway, okay, let's just have a bit of a fly around. As I said, I've got the campfire there. I've got the Xiaomi gear here in the back pocket. That was a catch for you, in the back pocket. What I tripped up on then was a landmine. Literally. Shocking. So I've got the Xiaomi in my back pocket, so it's going to give us some extra range. Not too sure how good this thing is in the smoke, but I don't really want to cook my drone, but I suppose it'll handle a little bit of smoke. Gee, it's jerky on that fast setting, isn't it? Show you guys what's going on here, where I am, what I'm doing. Just up here in the backyard, checking the place out. I said I'm still going for this speed setting on this device because I'm still struggling to get to that 20 odd kilometers an hour. Let's do a 360 rotate around and see what's going on. Yeah, it looks a little bit dark as there's not a great deal of sun here at the moment. Still a bit jittery for my liking. The Wi-Fi extender was meant to alleviate some of that jittering, so we'll have to see what's going on. Vision positioning may fail if high wind, so it's not really high windy, but it is windy. Let's bring it down and see how fast it's going today. Yeah, I need some elevator music. Now, I do know when you have gone at a height higher than you're meant to, i.e. higher than your 10 meters. I do know for a fact that this drone will come off of fast mode and go into slow mode, so actually that's a good point. What we might do is hit that record button, get some footage going. So yeah, if you go higher than 10 meters, you've got to whack it back into fast mode. So let's do a speed run, guys. See how far she goes. My record's about 9 or something meters, but keep it close to the ground when you're going for your high speed runs. Yeah, only looking at about 5 meters a second at the moment. Let's bring it back. Can't really see where it is, but let's see if I can guide it over to myself by using the... Okay, up. Oh, stop. Yeah, FPV, she's a bit difficult because I've got such an acute angle there on the dangle. It does tend to point straight to the ground a bit. So we're looking at 6 meters a second, 6.4, 7 meters a second. So it does pick up speed as it goes along. Watch out for those trees. Let's bring it back here. That's pretty cool. So 7, still nothing near the promised 20, so I don't know, maybe we should just go over here and try and find some more open areas, shall we? Let's bring it back down here. As I said, I'm using the T1d here to steer it with. And she's pretty cool. That does jolt up and down pretty severely, doesn't it? Not to worry. Might see some kangaroos down here we can chase. Any kangaroos? Oh yeah, there's a couple of roos down there. Let's see if we can get some decent range out of this drone. Oh, hello. Right, I've been disconnected. Okay, what's going on here? No, it's connected. Stop, where are you going? You silly thing. Oh, I completely lost control then. Probably because my drone knew I was going to chase those kangaroos. I don't know if you can see, just down there, you can see Skippy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a range test. A range test that's going to be doubled up as a kangaroo chasing test. So I reckon that roo there is probably about 100 and something metres away. So let's slowly head down there and see how close we can get to that roo there without spooking it. I'll stick nice and close to the ground here. Just hug that tree. Okay. We are in fast mode, but let's see if I can control it enough not to scare the kangaroo. Not too sure how we're going for range here. Yeah, range doesn't look too bad. Where's that stinking kangaroo? Just before the gate. Oh, I might be a little bit high up. Let's just come down a bit. If the roo hops it, okay, we've got weak Wi-Fi here. Let's pull the Wi-Fi out of my pocket and stick him up here. That's made a bit of difference, surprisingly. Now, very unusual. Okay. Okay, let's slowly go forward again here. Stick that unit down there. If I can get it to stay there without falling over. Okay, not too sure where my drone is, I can't see it, but what we can do is we're going to go forward now. You can see the kangaroo there. Oh, it's a little bit jittery, I've got it on aggressive still. Here's our roo. Oh no, he's taken off. Ah, he's in the scrub. Ah, I lost him. Oh, you rotten kangaroo. He's just gone in there, guys. Hey, but you know what? That's a fair way off down there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just bring it back a bit. And let's bring him up a bit. Let's head up to our 20 meters. About there. Just come back a bit. Oh, she's landing. I had to run down because I wasn't sure where it was landing. But it's landing over there because we've got a critically low battery. Okay, off you go, land away. No, it's nearly landing. Okay. Burn my hand land. That was pretty good, folks. For a minute there it went a bit sketchy. I was right up there, so I'm pretty happy with that range. What I'll do now, put the other battery in, and I'll fire this drone without my Xiaomi extender on, just so you guys can see the difference in quality. So of course we don't want to hook up to the Plus, we want to hook up to just the normal Tello. Connect that. So you'll see the Plus won't be connected anymore, which is what this unit here is. So we'll take that out of there, put it away. So Tello's now connected. Alright, so before I was right over there at the top of the hill, and our roo was just over here. So let's just take it over there and see how far we go before she goes chop suey. Already our signal's dropped out. Can't even see, it's just over there. Yeah, our signal is really sketchy now. And I'm only probably half the distance I was before. It's telling me I've got wind interference. Pretty sure I haven't, but I have read that, I won't bother doing that anymore. I have read that the your Wi-Fi extender improves actual quality coming to your mobile device. So it's not only just for how far you can fly, but it's the quality of video that's coming onto your phone, which is pretty cool. So you could just go up here and spend a bit of time killing this battery, I reckon. That's where our kangaroo went in there, little bugger. Get him next time. I wonder how high those trees are over there. 20 meters. Let's have a look. And up we go. So 20 meters up. Let's do a 360 fly around. Just have a look at our terrain up here. The wind's taking it around a bit. Video quality, yeah, it's about the same as with the Wi-Fi extender, I must admit. It does tend to be a little bit more jittery though. Okay. The Bluetooth controller, yeah, there's a tiny lag, but you know what? For the sake of actually controlling this with a controller rather than just stuffing around on your phone screen, I'm willing to put up that lag. So because we've gone some crazy height, we've now got fairly slow responsive times on our controller, so let's bring them back to fast, shall we? I'm assuming we're recording. It says record. No, it stops recording. Of course when you do your 360 it will stop recording, so You have to manually set it again, so let's do a bit of a jungle trek, shall we? See how well this thing goes through the jungle. I should say scrub, it's not really a jungle, is it? Oh, crikey. Yeah, you've got to remember that lag with this Bluetooth controller, folks. So sometimes it takes a second to respond. So you really need to plan ahead what you're doing. And if you're walking uphill, the drone won't naturally go up to the height you stayed at. So you see it's going down. Got to adjust the height as well. Hopefully you've got some battery left over to do a speed run. So let's head over there to that shed. See if we can better 9 meters a second. That's what I'm sort of hoping to do. Okay, on your marks. Go, you Tello. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going for the tree. Stop. Come back again. We need a longer run. Let's go from over here. Come back here. Okay, straight down there. Alright, are you ready? We are running out of batteries fast. Come on, I want to hit that 10 meters a second. Go! 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm going to stop it. Don't really want to hit a tree. I need a bit more room here. Right. Okay, are you ready? Get set and go. 7, 8. Come on. 8.3. 8.1. 8. No. Looks like 8's our magic number today, folks. So look, the internet says, yeah, this thing will do around 20 meters a second. Yeah, maybe with a strong tailwind, but yeah. But you know what? She's plenty quick enough for me. It's good. Awesome. A very capable unit without the MIUI controller, more than capable. However, let me tell you, with this unit running, yeah, you can do some epic voyages with it. Really good. Yeah, fire's nearly out. Let's head down here. Up we go. If you're watching this video, folks, thinking, oh, should I get one of these Tellos? Well, the answer is yes, you should, because they're pretty cool. Pretty cool little unit. And I think we are about to say that we are low on power, because it's not climbing any more than 20 meters in height. Okay, you can see the 20 meters on the screen. So what that's done is, because I've walked up that big ass hill, it now thinks I'm 20 meters, whereas in actual fact I'm not. So what you'd have to do is, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to land it. Just come in for a landing. Can you do a hand land on a normal land? Yes, you can. So you don't actually need to do a hand land necessarily. Just do a normal land. T1d has officially glitched. If you're looking to get this gear, as I said before, yeah, grab one of these with your Tello, 2 batteries, get yourself a nice blue or red lid for it. Grab your GAMESIR T1d remote, Bluetooth controller, and have some fun chasing kangaroos or doing whatever you like. When you finish with it, folds up, folds down, slips in a case. I should have a case for this, all this gear next week. I've got a nice soft case which puts everything in it together, so it doesn't have to be thrown around and damaged. And you can cart it around from location to location without hassle. Cool. Well, I'm going to go charge up batteries and dump some footage and check some gear out. Hey, I'll see you next video. Stay flying. See you in the sky, folks. Bye for now.